Alright, as you can see, I done did everything gasketly done. It's ready to get back in the car. So, I didn't show you all that boring stuff, but it's all rebuilt because it's got new paint. Block's all painted. But new spark plug wires. Got all them ran. Oh, looks grooviness. But it is ready to go back into this pile turd. And I slightly rebuild on the frame. Light rebuild. That's all. But this is going to be the next one. So let me get some stuff moved around here and get this thing on the antique hoist and get it rolling. See you in a minute. Well, it's in. See? Because it's right there. Yep, I got some bolts in it. Need to come back in the morning and tighten her all down, yeah. Lots of balls of fun here, man. But, yep, it's in there. Now all the stuff happens to put it back, make it runnable again. Probably do that in the morning. I'll be a minute. Alright, I got some updates. I got all the balls and bolts in, drive shafts on, torque converter's bolted up. Got to get work on the exhaust, probably do some of that tomorrow. And plug in all the electrical garbage crap that's up top. Oh, and yes, I painted the block red because it's got some, some red on it and some red interior. And while I was out, I went ahead and changed the rear seal and front seal in the transmission. They came out real good. Look at that, all that num. Yeah, they were in there. I think the other one, they did come out a little gooder. Yeah, not as tore up. A little gooder. Went ahead and did that, and there's my tranny mount. That's good. It works. Some glue and some duct tape and wire ties, good as new. Same with the oil pump. But should be able to finish up a good bit tomorrow. I think I'm gonna call her quits for today on it. But it's looking all gooderish. So let's go with the word for today of the show. Let's go with purple. I was wanting to paint the block purple just to be different, but I was like, nah. We'll do red so it matches something. So yeah, purple. But I'll be back in a few minutes when get some Z's and work on the pollution making thing. Well, it's definitely days later, if not probably even 2 weeks. Well, it's pretty much done. Did all the dumb stuff. Everything's hooked up, but the pollution junk, I guess, smog pump, it's in there. I left it. This thing is factory, so I can pretty much leave it, I guess. All the hoses are hooked up, the wiring's hooked up. Belts are tight. Need some antifreeze. Don't have really anything here, so I want to get some of that. But when I pulled this sucker out, I didn't know the transmission was still. I thought it was loose from the motor, but apparently it wasn't. And let's see what I do with it. I don't know where it went. Oh, so it was still stuck to the engine. And when I pulled it, it broke the cable right there. So I had to order a cable. Just got that put in. And that was not a horrible job. Gotta take the console out, take shifter apart, and had to cut the floor just a little bit to get the cable out. But she fires. Sounds good. Blah, 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 blah. Let's see what we got in here. I think the alternator is charging, but it seems like it bounces around a little bit. Got a good oils there. Can't leave it run too long. There ain't no out to freeze. So I guess on to another project on either this or something else, maybe. This is getting a little closer to put it back on the road. Let's see. Let's put it down here. Get on the floor glider. Yeah, there's the new cable. Just take that clip there out. And a little clip there, and it pops out. And you gotta run it up to the floor, which is not fun. Exhaust is all done. Gotta get some muffler drill on it. And there's a big hole in them. But project engine in Monte Carlo is back in once again, ready to maybe burn tire. I don't know if it will or not. Doesn't have a lot of horses right there. I think my little tiny car's got more horses than this. But it's cool. It's got the cool factor. So I guess that'll do it for this one. Either work on this or some more junk somewhere in here. I got plenty of junk everywhere. But catch you next time, I guess.